Hello and welcome to the home of Snowrunner News. I'm UK Gamer 828 and I keep you updated with the latest Snowrunner news, Snowrunner console mods and Snowrunner PC mods. This is episode 181, so we've been doing it for a while, and if you haven't seen me before, then where the bloody hell have you been hiding? You've been missing out on the no BS approach. Tell you how it is and let's get cracked into it. So what's going on today? Well, we haven't got any more news on the update. I did have a chat with Jellyfish earlier, and he did say about the PTS is live, where obviously at the moment the PTS has actually got the update on there, and that seems to be progressing okay, although we haven't had an update on that since just over a week now, which that's what I was hoping. If we get another update for that, then it might be getting a little bit closer. But there's still no word on when that's coming. He says there's nothing new to report yet. The team is still progressing on the patch to increase their mods RAM limit, as we mentioned in the community update, and as soon as we have a update we will let you know. So if you're thinking it's coming this week, next week, then it's pretty doubtful at the moment, where I keep saying a couple of weeks, but it's, well, they're not telling us anything, and when we get close they normally do. So if you're waiting on that, you'll have to just grin and bear it, because there's not a lot we can do. We just got to sit and wait. The sooner it comes, the better. However, time is ticking away. We're coming into halfway into March now, and for the release of Phase 4, well, it makes me think, are they going to be continuing their contract a little bit longer? Because the timescales aren't quite right there. They've never released a phase onto the PTS, and the quickest it came out was about 5-6 weeks after it coming onto the PTS, which is where Phase 4 will be showcased first. And they're keeping very stum about that whatsoever. Even with data mining, it's very hard to find out what's going on. All we know is there's some rockets involved, and that's about your lot, as they changed the location where we originally thought. So it's all up in the air. We know nothing about it, and they are doing quite well at keeping it tight-lipped, which is not great for me, because I want to be able to tell you all what's going on. But there you go. So no word on Phase 4 or updates or nothing. So what have we got today? Well, we've got the exciting weekly roundup of new mods. I know, calm down everyone, and you're not going to get this. We have the truck tournament number 10. So I'll tell you what, let's do the truck tournament first. So here we are, the truck tournament round number 10 is the Chevrolet CK 1500 versus the Royale BM17 versus the Azov 73210. Now they're running a tournament to find the best overall vehicle, where they're voting vehicles against themselves. So if you want to go and vote for that, then please do so. I will leave a link in the description, so you can just click on that and then go and do your vote. You don't have to register or anything. They are pretty good like that, where you just click your vote and jobs are good. And so that's pretty cool. So next item, what we've had from Focus is new mods, weekly new mods for console. And this week we have the Zeke 435, then the Bolt 5423, then the Titan 815 by Zidon, and the FB83, which is better than last week. We had 2 last week, so at least this time we have got 4. And then we have the maps in the village is out, and also the other was the Free the Logs, the auto loads for mod, tweak and trucks. And then updated was the summer proving map, and that was your lot for the weekly mods. So hopefully we start getting a few more mods as soon as the fix is sorted, because there is a load of vehicles which hopefully they would have passed already, and we're just waiting for the memory problems to be sorted, and then we should have an absolute load of mods released over as soon as that gets sorted. But we've got a long way of waiting yet. So moving on to PC mods. So what's going on in PC mods? And we've had a few in there today, and as I was doing this it got changed as well, so which is a bit of a shame, but there you go. So the first one is the MLY Nook by Jansors. Now Jansors is one of our modding partners, is 808 modding partner, and he's just released that, and that has got console packs. That has console packs on it as well, so hopefully that'll be coming to console very soon. And then the next one we have is Big Dubs has got his tyre pack, and he's very kindly released that for everyone, all the modders. If you want some tyres then they're there free. So fair play to him. He is talking about keep doing it loads and loads more. He did say he'd even might stop when he gets to 100. So the more tyres, the better. He does a real good job on them. Fair play. And then the next one, we have the Dog 716 pack, which is 6 different vehicles on that pack. And then we have the old BA20 junk parts. And this is XD00, where he's added some wheels and stuff to that. He's one of our modding partners as well. So that one is available. And then we have the NIK Creation, the Dan, which is a new one in. And then we've had these just added, which is the Super Duty Diesel Mega Truck. Then the Tahoe Mega Mud Truck. And the Insanity Crawler revitalized. And then we have the last one was the Warren Extreme Forest. So that's your lot for PC mods. But it's interesting, the Tahoe and the Super Duty, which are done by Roro Customers, they have console packs, but they do have branding on them. So I'm not sure what the crack is with that, but time will tell. So it's always nice. I know a lot of people have been after those trucks and they wanted them for console, and it looks like they might be coming for console. You never know. So moving on to console mods, and yes, we have the Zeke pack, which came out today, which was a welcome addition. It's a really nice truck pack, that is. It's a little bit high on memory, but the advantage is we have got 4 trucks with it. It's got a really nice crane with that as well. It's got some different add-ons on the back of it as well. That's the one what's in the video at the moment. So it is, he's got 4 different trucks for 4 different occasions. So pretty cool. Now they've all got all-wheel drive and whatever you, and they go really well. They're not sillily OP, but they have enough power, and I really like them. I will get on and do a video on those very soon, and that was by Jan Soers as well, as an 808 modding partner. And that was all we had for today for console mods. Right, next bit of news. Now, there's always talk of the Hummer. People are saying, when's the Hummer coming? When's the GMC coming? And the plan was that Iceberg was going to bring the Hummer out first, and I think he's going to bring the GMC out now. We have the GMC Sierra, and that one, at the moment, we're using that for anyone who joins the server can go and download that and use that for free. It's a private mod at the moment, but he's going to release that for console. He's just debranding it, taking off the GMC, and it will be branded a DND, and he's called it a Striker. So I did say how long is that going to take you, and he did reckon it'd be about a week or so. So hopefully that'll be another one coming. But that one's pretty detailed, so we're not sure if we're going to be able to have that one before the memory restrictions are lifted. But that's the trouble. See, a lot of these vehicles which we're waiting on, that we're not going to get them until it's all lifted. But the sooner it comes, the better, because there is some really nice looking trucks in the pipeline. There really is. The same with Lime's L400. I get asked that that's one of the main ones in the comments on every video. Any word on Lime's L400? Well, that one's the same thing again. It's the RAM issues what are causing it not to come out on console. As soon as we get a bit more memory and whatever, then that should be able to come out. The same with Risky and Rex's Grand Hero, and they've also done the, I'll tell you what, it's gone blank. They've also done the Jeep, isn't it? I can't remember what they called it. They've also done that one. So there is a hell of a lot of mods to come. There really is. Now, Iceberg is also working on a log trailer pack where he's managed to get 2 million logs stacked on the back of a trailer for that. We're doing some testing on that at the moment, and a few little issues with it. And he's also going to do a trailer pack for the logs, for the long logs as well. So that's all to come in time. Now, coming in with the Defender, I'm hoping to get that released this month. We're just waiting on a few bits to get finished with that. So hopefully this month you might be able to get a GMC Sierra out of us. We get a Defender, and there'll be a few others from 808 modding partners. So that is your lot for today's Snowrunner news, Snowrunner console mods, and Snowrunner PC mods. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, and you want to stay up to date with the latest information, then why don't you come and join our Discord group? We've nearly got up to 700 members in there, and I put in there any of the newest information which I come across straight away. It gets put in there, and then I do videos on it at a later time. So righto, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.